Hello everybody, welcome to day 2 of our mobility program. We're going to get right into it and start off with some ankle marches similar to yesterday. Start off in a semi-squat position where you're going to be bringing your knees past your toes, or try to get them as far past your toes as possible, and then you're going to be alternating and bringing up each individual heel, bringing it back down, suction cupping it down towards the ground for a few repetitions. Also be sure to accentuate that plantar flexion or calf raise motion where you're kind of holding at the top for 1 to 2 seconds for each repetition. After our ankle marches, we have our scapular protraction and retraction. With this exercise, make sure that you're bringing those scapular blades back and then pushing forward, bringing them forward a little bit, almost rolling your shoulders forward. Make sure you're inhaling when you're bringing your shoulder blades back and exhaling as you're pushing forward. You can also use this in a pull-up motion, so hanging from a pull-up bar, bringing your shoulder blades up and then down, or also in a push-up position, incline or horizontal. Still focusing on our shoulder blades today, we are going to be doing a push-up into a pike position. Simply do a regular push-up position on your toes or on your knees, where you'll then be coming up on your toes, bringing your hips up into the air and bringing your shoulder blades forward. For our new exercise today, we're going to be using the shin box. So making sure that one knee is out and the other opposite foot is going to be facing towards that knee, and then pivoting and rolling around that ball and socket joint for as many times as you would like, ensuring that you are either leaning forward or backwards depending on what you want to do. You can also add a kettlebell or dumbbell and place that in your hands for external resistance. Moving on, we'll be going to our standing hip external rotation. Place one foot down where you'll be bringing the opposite knee up at a 90-degree angle with your knee in line with your hip and your toe up, where you'll then be externally rotating or rotating to the outside and then rotating back in. Really get a good feel for this motion with the ball and socket joint and just play around with it, and you can even hold that open position for as long as you would like for an extended stretch. Finally, we have a standing calf raise. You're going to be coming up onto your toes, where you're going to feel a slight contraction in your gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, where you can also, if you are on a higher elevation such as a bumper plate or 45-pound plate, you can get a little bit of dorsiflexion or the heel lowering portion of the calf raise in order to accentuate the stretch.